guys, I'm back. So today's video is going to be off of Easter, and the colors I'm going to be using is from the Jawbreaker palette, which is this one right here with the Jeffree Star, and the colors I'm going to be using are the pastel colors, which you see right here. So we're going to start off with the Garnier Skin Active Moisturizer Rescue. I bought this at Walmart. It's probably like $7, really cheap, very liquidy. Just gonna go in and just put that all over your face. Okay, so we let that dry. Now the next thing that we're gonna go in with is with the Dip Brow Pomade in the same chocolate, but I was thinking I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera, just save a little bit of time, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we went ahead and did our brows off camera. They're not exactly the same, but they're kind of sisters. So what we're gonna do now, we're going to take the concealer, we're going to go start on the eyes. Everyone starts differently on their routines. I start my eyes and work the other way. So for concealer, we're going to be using the Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Light Honey. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put a little bit on each eye. A little bit, I mean a lot. So we're going to go ahead and take our little blending brush right here. We're just going to go ahead and blend it out. I want to make sure it's coated on my eyelid, and then I'm going to go in with my finger. So we went ahead and blended out the concealer. Now what we're going to do is get our powder. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Mattifying Powder, and we're going to go ahead and put that all over where we put the concealer. White like this, so we're just gonna put it everywhere that you put your concealer, just to give your eyeshadow a softer look when you blend it. Okay, so we're gonna be going in with the Jawbreaker palette on the eyes, and the first shade we're gonna go in is with the shade which is this shade right here. This shade is going to be going on a little precise fluffy blending brush like this, and this is going to go on the inner corner of the eye. Just go ahead and coat that. You want to like actually tap off excess because it comes out a lot. There's a little bit of fallout in the pan, but it's okay, it doesn't matter. So we're going to go in right here. We're going to go ahead and pat. And whatever you do to this eye, you're going to go ahead and do the same thing to this eye. So I'm going to go ahead and just go in and start on this eye as well. Pat, 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 sway up. Work your way up into the socket. I know y'all see me looking down because I'm looking down at my mirror also, but I'll be going up and back and forth through here. Okay, as you can see, one eye picks up a little bit more pigment, so we're just gonna go ahead and add a little bit more here. But you want to stay on the inner corner of the eye, because in the middle is going to be a different shade, and the outer is also going to be a different shade. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the pink. And now with the pink, we're going to pick it up on a fluffier blending brush. We're going to pick it up on the Wet n Wild fluffy blending brush. And we're going to go in with the shade Bubblegum, which is the shade right here. We're going to go in with that pink. We're just going to go in and pack it on top of that shade right there that we have, just to give it that more of a vibrant color. We're going to go ahead and brighten up my screen a little bit. Brighten up my lighting so you can see a lot more. It's just to blend it. You see how I gave it that more vibrant color? Same thing. Okay. I'm gonna mix those two colors and look at that shade. Just gonna go in with this side to make it more of that vibrant and blend it out like that. Same thing. This side. Okay, so now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pick up another shade. We're gonna go in with this shade right here. It is called Gumdrop. Bubblegum, Gumdrop, all these colors is the shade we're gonna use. We're gonna go in and take it on another precise blending brush, which is this one right here. This is the T25 Precise Blending. And this shade's gonna go packed on in the middle. Now there is a lot of fallout in the pan. Let me show y'all. Hopefully y'all see this on camera. That's a lot. Let me show y'all the pan so y'all can see. You see that right there? But if it doesn't bother you, don't worry about it. We're just gonna go ahead and pack it right here in the middle. Alright, now I'm just placing the colors. I will go back in to blend them in a little bit, just so I know where I'm going to be placing all the colors. So what I did here, I'm doing the same thing to the other eye as well. Okay, now that we know that that shade is there, we're going to go in with another brush. We're going to go in with, what's the shade name? Brain Freeze, which is this blue right there. I'm going to take it on another fluffy blending brush. Actually, a more precise blending brush, this one right here. I'm going to go in that shade, and we're going to put on the outer of the eye. It's so pretty. This one you're going to have to keep putting because it will fade out a little bit. Just like that. See how I'm doing circular motions towards the end? That's exactly where you're going to do this eye as well. So now that we have that blended out, we're going to go in with foundation. We're going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, the stick in the shade Golden Tan, and a mixture of Believe Beauty from Dollar General. Surprisingly, it works really well. When I put that moisturizer, it also kind of primed my face a little. Just going to go on the chin. Make sure it's kind of, it gives you that coverage that you want. Okay. And we're going to go in with the Believe Beauty. Shake it. Little pumps on your hand. 2 pumps. Comes out a lot. And then what you're going to do now, you're just going to go in with it and then just blend, blend, blend. So now that we have that blended, we're going to go in with concealer, and we're going to use the same Wet n Wild concealer. This one I'm going to put a lot because it comes out a lot. And we're just going to go here, here, down the nose, up from the forehead. Kind of want to make like a little tribal sign right there. And you're just going to go in with your handy dandy beauty blender. Just go with a little spritz. Oh my god, I wet my mirror. And blend. So I went ahead and I set my face, and I used the Believe Beauty in the shade Light Medium. I set my face with that. And the next thing we're going to do is bronzer. And for bronzer, we're going to be using the Kylie Jenner Toasty Bronzer. We're going to take it on an angled brush like this. This is the Wet n Wild brush. We're going to go ahead and coat that. What I'm going to do is just going to have like place. You're gonna blend upwards. You can also do a 3. I'm gonna show y'all that in a couple of seconds. Let me just get all right here. I see me looking forwards because I have my vanity right here in front of me. Okay, let me show you the 3. So 3 is you're gonna coat your brush. Start from here. 1, 2, 3. And you can get your jawline as well. Same thing to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we did that. Now we're gonna go in with the Milani blush. This is, I don't know what the shade is because the back is off, but it's the shade. And it looks like this. Excuse my finger, I cut myself. And we're gonna just go in with a brush and kind of just swirl it and take it. You want to smile so you know where you're putting your blush, the apples of your cheeks. I'm gonna actually go in and mix this in with another shade. And the shade, I think it's called Summer. And I'll show y'all the palette that I will be using also. Okay, so the palette that we're gonna be using is the Broadway Cheek palette, and it's this shade this shade, style, whatever. Ooh, okay. But for me, I love blush, so I feel like I can never have enough blush. So literally, I will like coat my face in blush. My nose too, the point of my nose. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, now that we have that, we're gonna go in with the eyes. We're gonna do some mascara, bottom mascara, pop on some lashes, and we'll be right back to finish the rest of the look. So we went ahead and popped on some lashes and some glitter in the inner corner of the eye and at the bottom eye. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and do highlight. So for highlighter, we're gonna go in with this shade right here. This one and this one. It's a mixture in the James Charles palette. I'm gonna go in with a brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and coat it, tap it, and apply. And that's really pretty. It's subtle, it's not too much. A little bit on the nose. Let's go ahead and apply a little bit more on this side. A little bit to the lip, bottom, forehead. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is now we're gonna go in with lips. And for lips, okay, so the shade we're gonna be using is the shade Happily Ever After from the Kiss Me Live Glam subscription. And this is the color. We're gonna go ahead and do our lips. So we went ahead and did the lips, and this is the final look. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all want to see anything else or any other looks, please let me know, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll be posting again soon. Bye guys.